Hi, it's Daryl from DA Steele's Originals Music in the Raw. This is going to be episode 10 of Why Can't I Play a Guitar Solo. This month has just sort of been a month of boring practice, like boring practice. I've pretty much done nothing more than just using these two fingers. The idea is to try and use these two fingers but keep them separate. I mean, like I said, the main issue I have, and I've seen many lessons where, you know, they're basically trying to get you to use each individual finger and keep the other ones in the same position so that they're not interfering. And I have a severe case of these interfering with each other all the time. So I've mainly just been working on the third and fourth finger. Just doing that over and over. Boring. Take that index finger off. And I gotta think about the middle finger and pushing it back, because if I don't think about doing that, it just wants to come down like that and do this, and then the whole thing just goes pear-shaped. So I've been focusing on that, keeping these two separate, working them separately. Also the first and the third, that's also an issue. That middle finger wants to come down all the time. So another thing I tried was putting my little finger onto the bottom of the fretboard. Probably not the way to do it, but it works. Or if I tuck it in like that, that also works. So I kind of tuck my little finger in under there, and that seems to give lots of freedom. Don't know why. So the other thing I've been doing is this one. So it's just the G, A and F. Now this takes me a little while. At the moment my fingers are still pretty tense. But if I can just relax, and feel that relaxing now. Not quite there. So that's starting to work a little bit. If I go from that onto other stuff, then the whole thing collapses again. So that's kind of a starting point. And then I'll head into this area this month, see if I can't connect them all up together. So kind of like that's not so bad. Again, that middle finger has to be pushed right back. Nothing works unless I've got that thing arched back. Anyway, that's where I'm up to. Not very far from last month, but getting there slowly. So I'll leave it at that for episode 10. We'll come back in a month's time and see if we're making any more progress. So before I go though, I'll just show you some of the things I have implemented into my practice. I've been wanting to play the guitar in some of the songs. These are my more difficult songs that I play, like Fate, so I've been working on the intro in that. See if I can get that right. Nope. Anyway, still messy. And then the solo, it's only one part of the solo that's really difficult for me, so I'll just do that bit. So I've been working on that. I think that's about it. They're the main two things I've been working on. So I'll keep chipping away at that. I played that last week at Lee's and it was okay. I've uploaded that this morning. So I'll keep working at it, and hopefully I can get a good handle on playing that part of the song. It's always been difficult for me. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. I'll catch you in a month's time. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.